feels like years since we last spoke, like a lifetime has passed. The ebb and flow of the good days and the bad days drawing on. Hours, days, months have passed, and yet not for a moment have I stopped thinking about you, or yearning to be back here with you. To run my hand over your warm skin, my fingers through your hair, lying here together with the covers gently enveloping us, keeping us safe. The world around us melting away, and just for a moment, we're the only ones who exist, the only ones who matter, totally alone and delirious in the inky darkness, the boundaries of our bodies fading away, becoming one. You hold your mouth close to mine and I feel you completely. Your warm breath washes over me. I take you in knowing just how limitless we've become. And even as we lie there, I know when I saw you for the first time, I immediately felt that anything was possible. The warm wave of finally being home washed over me and flowed into all parts of me. You reignited in me a sense of adventure and vitality I hadn't felt in so many years. You were smiling and so free and alive, with a look in your eyes that made everyone pause in awe of the beauty they were seeing, and made them want to stay there forever, basking in your warmth and radiance. You would have given them all the nourishment they needed, something special and intangible, rare and devastating, wanting everything to slow down so that the moment is drawn out for as long as possible, simply being able to be near you and around you. I was moving nearer to you, drawn in with all my senses, and although I had no idea how, I knew I had to get close to you and feel you and understand you, every part of you, every detail, everything that made you who you are. That flutter of your heart when you catch someone's eye in public, the way your clothes flow over your body, giving soft attention to every part of you, your curves and lines, your movements so graceful and deliberate. And now here we are, as one, breathing each other in, completely at peace because we know that now anything is possible. And even if it isn't, it doesn't matter anymore. Indestructible in our closeness. Words becoming meaningless and unnecessary, even if we have endless things that we want to say to one another. You know, it's true. If the more you get to know someone, the more and more attractive they become, that person is worth holding on to. And as I slowly uncover those tiny pieces of you, day after day, I'm continually excited by who you are, and every single revelation serves only to strengthen my affection for you. You find it scary to reveal yourself, but it's all these little twinkles that are the very things that make you more and more beautiful. Having you in my life has filled me with such a sense of purpose and meaning. I'm torn apart at every thought of leaving you or losing you. And I feel as though I truly belong by your side. I couldn't have imagined that I would ever care so much for someone, or that I would ever be as totally disarmed by someone. I wouldn't have thought it possible. I love how, with just a single word, You make me feel raw and vulnerable. The smallest comment or question, even just a look, ripping me open, and suddenly I'm baring my inner soul to you. I love how, when we're together, we tiptoe around our feelings, believing some semblance of mystery and intrigue will preserve our fragile dispositions. When, as the evening progresses, each time our eyes meet, we linger for that little bit longer than before. And how, when you pull me in for a kiss, you become serious, and your eyes take on an undiluted intent, looking deeply into mine, as though you never want it to end, to devour and be devoured, allowing the world around us to fade away, softly drawing me in, tenderly saying more with a slight lean in than we've managed to utter throughout the entire evening. It's insane. I really feel as though I've known you for the longest time, like we've been lying here forever. There's a comfort between us, a certain understanding, an unspoken knowing that we are each other's future, each other's past, intertwined with one another in every sense. The comfort of knowing this will never end, and that we will always be here. I want to share you with everyone, to show you off, to make everyone see you as I do. But I also just want to keep you for myself, to get lost together in the lateness of the day, aware of only each other in the still crispness of the night, feeling limitless and yet so present, drinking in the richness of the moment. I know that when the sun goes down, I'll feel sad for just a moment, because today with you is coming to an end, but knowing that tomorrow I'll have you all to myself again. You pass through my life like a breeze blowing by, and I crane my neck to take you in, to have you be part of my day just a little more, to feel warm and full, finding and understanding myself with every passing moment. I feel myself flourishing and feeling more and more alive, like I matter and have meaning. All the different parts of me you awaken, bursting forward, and I'm left breathless. Why is it that I feel alone with anyone else? Why is it that I don't care what we do as long as we're together? Why is it that we can talk for hours, painfully tear ourselves away, and then still feel like I barely scratched the surface of your depth? You really are everything to me.